Guys, welcome to Kenya Hacker Z. It's your boy Kenya Hacker. So today you're gonna be playing a new game. It's called, what's the name again? Car Company Tycoon. Yeah, all you need to do is just go to the Play Store, download this game. It's offline and it's also free. Not completely free. There are some in-app purchases, but not much. So here they're giving me news. Advertising frenzy. Boss, the marketing company suggests that we create artificial hype and organize a high-profile PR campaign around our brand. This is not always considered as the best practice, but we can attract a significant number of fans. The cost of such a company is 15 million. Wow, 15 million? I have 7 billion, so that's nothing to me. Yeah. You see, I got 24,000 fans on the spot, but this is not always the case. In the game, you can have some very low amounts of money, like you start with only 45,000, but if you select the entrepreneur option, you start with 54. Not 45,000, but I meant 45 million. When you select entrepreneur, you start with 54 million. So let's start with the basics. First, okay, see that thing on the top right corner? Yeah, the thing that looks like some kind of potion or something. The one which is written 11 on my screen at the top right. That's the number of research points you have. The more research points you have, the more things you can unlock to improve your car. So right besides the research points, you have the amount of money in your account. So the complete goal of this game is not to get to $0. When you get to $0, you completely lose everything. Yeah, you go bankrupt. So for now I have 7 billion. Yeah, that's a lot, but in the game you only start with 45 or 54 million. So let's go down to the bottom left. Oh wait, first let's go to the top left. That's the number of fans you have. I have 503,000, which is a lot, but you usually start with 0 fans. Okay, and my cousin here, who is a beginner, he started a few hours ago. He already has 4,886 fans, which is quite an achievement. And about the money, he has 33 million and 48 research points. Wow. Now let's go down to the... Okay, you guys are probably wondering why I pressed, right? Okay, you see at the bottom left, there's something that looks like a research point again. Yeah, that's what you should press to go where I am. Here you can upgrade the appearance, the body, the engine, the undercarriage, the interior, the factory, and the marketing. So the appearance, it just makes the car look better on the outside. So does the body, but the body is a little bit different. It's okay. Here is the only thing I can tell you about the body. The more research points you use on the body, the better your car is. Like for example, my sedan and my coupe, or whatever you guys call it, coupe, I don't know. The sedan and the coupe are at level max, which can guarantee you that they are very good looking. The hatchback they're at level 4, SUV, level 4 wagon, level 4 sports coupe, level 1, and pickup level 1. So guys, there's a little thing that I wanted to tell you. Remember when I told you about the research points? not research points, but the in-app purchases. Yeah, so the sport coupe, for you to make a sport coupe in this game, you need to purchase it using real money. Yeah, but I haven't purchased it yet, but I will soon. Remember, it's good to support the developers. So also leveling up the pickup, you also need in-app purchases. And again, I say it's good to support the developers, so please do that if you can. Next, we have the engine. The more you upgrade the things on your engine, the better the engine will be. Like here, we have the undercarriage. Same for the engine. The more you upgrade, the better it is. But one important thing is the traction aids. Here, when you get research points, please upgrade the traction aids. They're right under the suspension. Okay, when you upgrade the traction aid, you won't get complaints about safety on your car. You know, the only two things that affect safety on your car. Not two, but I only know of two. There's the traction aids and the reliability. We're going to talk about reliability later, but just know that it's related to the engine and the fuel inside the engine, and the operations inside the engine. Next, we have the interior. I can't say much about the interior. It's just the same for the appearance and body. The more you upgrade it, the better it is. The factory, yeah. Here, you can reduce the expenses, your annual expenses. Like for example, mine are at level max, which reduces my annual expenses by minus 50%, which is good. And here you can upgrade the advertisement at marketing. You upgrade the advertisement. Like for example, here we have press, which I've been using for a long time. Ever since I started playing this game, I've been using press to advertise my stuff. Yeah, but these days in the game, it's not really the best option since there's internet, and I believe one of them, which might be radio, billboards, or TV, is better in advertisement than the press. But once again, the higher you upgrade, the better your advertisements. But the internet can only be unlocked at when you get to the year 2000, and I'm already there, but it started around 1970 or 1969 or 19 something. So we're done with that. Now we're gonna create a car. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna create it like in the simplest design possible. So we come here at sedan. I already unlocked some of them, but you need 100 research points to unlock each one of these. So they usually start you up with this one. Then when you get 100 research points, you upgrade to this one, then upgrade to this one, and you get 100 other research points. 100 other research points, and you get that one. Then the final 100, and you get this one. So I told you mine is at level max, but for you guys, we're gonna create a car with that one. For example, here is the wagon. See, already at level 4, but in the beginning you only have that. SUV, you only have that in the beginning. Hatchback, you only have that, but just one more up, just when you upgrade it one more time, the hatchback gets like 10 times better. Then we go to the coupe. Okay, they usually start you up with this one. But as you continue, you can unlock these other ones using the research points. I hope you remember that. I already unlocked this one, which I am surprised that you need 500 million to make. How come I never noticed this? You need 100 million to make a car with this one. You need 20 million to make a car with this. You need 500. You need only 350. Wow. That's new news. Let's go back to our seed and I'm gonna use the old design. Let me just use budget because we're making one of the oldest. Let's just call it, since it's old, we can just call it Jurassic 1970. So Jurassic 1970, you know, because it's old. Yeah, since it's old, we can just call it Jurassic 1970 because that's when I suspect they create the game starts you at. Not really sure. Okay, in the beginning you only have level 1 and 2. 1, 2. You only have those. Yeah. So yeah, I think there's no other better color to use than this gray. Yeah, with everything at 2, the rims at 2. I think the rim is usually at 1. So, and also the door handle. Not really sure, but I think so. But just to confirm, let me just put this one's at 1. The mirror, rear part and front part will remain at 2. So next we come to the engine. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna create an engine. Yeah, let's name the engine Fan Made. Yeah, because I'm making, okay, yeah, I know fan made means you guys making it for me, but who cares anyway. So here they usually start you up with you're only allowed up to 6 cylinders. Yeah, and that's until the end of the game. You have an inline, a V engine and a boxer. So here we're gonna use an inline with only 5 cylinders. And they usually only allow you to have cast iron, but there are more aluminium and magnesium. So we're gonna use cast iron. Wow, it's already releasing 982 grams per kilometer. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, so but it has a high power, which is 90 horsepower. Nice. Here you usually only have standard. Yeah, it really sounds weird when I say that. Standard. I think they meant something like standard. Not sure. But you're only allowed to have standard. Yeah. Here you're only allowed to have a fuel system, carburetor. You don't have injection, but I have it. Yeah, you have regular. The RPM limit. Yeah, you can increase it the way you want, but it increases the fuel consumption and reduces the reliability, which are both bad things. But it increases the power, which is good. Not sure of the stock. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Who knows? The emissions, they're still high at 982. Turbocharger. Here you usually don't have any turbocharger. For example, in my game, usually have the twin. I have all of them, but when you start it, it's usually like this. You just have none. Yeah, here you also have standard. They give you nothing else. The exhaust, once again the same. I think here you have dual, but no, you don't. Still the same. Yeah, and you create your engine, which has 107 horsepower, 982 grams per kilometer, which has a reliability of 33, torque 110 Nm. Not sure what that means, but you also have a weight of 155 kilograms, RPM of 8,000, and yeah, we're done. Now let me just try something. Wow. Then we create the engine. I'm sure when you're a beginner, the eco standard is usually at 999 grams per kilometer. But right now, I think we have stricter eco standard. Yeah, here you only have, at the drive type, you only have the rear wheel drive, gearbox, manual, ratios, you only have 3 and 4. Yeah, you can't go any lower than 3, but when you upgrade your ratios, you can go way up to 10, but you need automatic or dual clutch at gearbox. But for now, when you're a beginner in the game, you only have 4. Yeah, now the brakes. So the rear brakes, drum, and front brakes also drum, which is kind of a punishment. You don't have any other type of brakes. Here I'd prefer you leave it medium composition, although it's low on luxury. There's nothing we can do. At the suspension, it's another punishment. You only have normal. And the traction aids, guys, I remember I told you guys that this is very important. You need traction aids. So for the research points you get, please upgrade the traction aids. For now, I only have, yeah, I have all of the traction aids. I have the standard and advanced. I'm gonna use the advanced since I can't show off my car without any traction aids. Yeah, it would be a real loss for my company. Yeah, here everything's the same. You're only allowed to have basic, and gray. Then you go to production. You go to production, then you start production. Here they will show you the eco standard. So guys, I know I wanted to make this car in beginner style, but the eco standard at our age is a little bit too high. So if you're a beginner, you can press next, but the eco standard is a little too high for me, so I'll have to go and change into turbo. I'll have to go and upgrade the engine. I'm sorry guys for breaking my promise, but I'll have to upgrade my engine. Yeah, like when you go further into the game, you'll notice that you can upgrade this stuff. Yeah, but these are not reducing any of the emissions. In fact, they're increasing it. I think it's the pistons. They're the ones increasing it. Yes, The fuel, I think when you use regular is the best. When you use injection, it reduces it, and when you use a turbocharger, it will be a lot. Not even moving. Yeah, not even moving. Only when I use the supercharger. Yeah, the intake, I'll just have to let it stay the same. Oh, catalytic converter. This is the thing that I've been wanting all along the game. You just press that and it goes up straight to 117. So I'll have to take out all of this turbocharger stuff so that the car can go back to being a little more. Okay, but I'll have to bring back the injection. Yeah, it's a little bit important. Yeah, so when I take out all those, I'll just create my new engine, which I think will be allowed. Yeah, see guys, it's allowed in different areas. I think it's allowed in most of the areas. In fact, not most, but all of them. So please, when you get a chance, upgrade. I'm gonna sell my car to China. Not China, but Asia. Yeah, here you can take this thing here, the moving part, straight to the end, which will give you more earnings. But in China, they're taking out, they have a profit commission of minus 20%, which means 20% of your earnings will be taken out. So you release. Then this is the number of cars you'll make. Like for example, okay, when you see that part written circulation, that's the number of cars you'll make. And you remember, the more cars you make, the more cars you sell. Like I'd recommend you guys start with a simple 10 in the game. But when you're just a beginner, just starting the game, you can use 5 and you still have some money to spare. Okay, you can present your car, but it increases the excitement, which also increases fans. But yeah, I don't really recommend this. You need 25 million to present a car, and the presentation is really boring, but yeah, it increases a lot of fans. So I'll just release. Yeah, now at the top, just around the middle part, you'll see here they're giving you something for design and technology. My car is low on design but high on technology, and you see the research points are increasing. Like mine are going up slowly and slowly. Oh wait, we have news. Lamborghini impressed the world with its new supercar, the Lamborghini Gallardo, which quickly gained recognition for its stylish design, outstanding performance, and handling. Okay, thanks for the news. Okay then guys, we're I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, you see the research points are increasing, which is a good thing. I want them to get up to 100. Here they're at 85, 86, 87, 8, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. The technology is at 425. Yeah, I really hope the judges like my car. So the critics' reviews are available. Yeah, okay, 9. Wow. The million HP rated my car 9, which is a good thing since I thought it would be way less since it's a car which I can say it's back in the day. Okay. The perfect balance of power. The million HP magazine says the perfect balance of power and economy in this engine brings a smile with every acceleration. Okay, I really don't want to read this because when you make an engine like mine, you're not really gonna get that much likes about the engine. Yeah, and when you press the news after making your car, they'll just tell you today the dash 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 car company introduced its new car, whatever the name of your car is. So here you can see they need me to upgrade, so yeah, I'll press it. I wonder what they want me to upgrade. The head office. Marketing department, not really. The sales department, yeah, that I can upgrade that. Only 15 million. Yeah, but I need to make a wise decision. Which one do I upgrade? Both. Yeah, I'll upgrade the head office, and then I'll also upgrade the sales department. Okay, I think I've shown you guys enough about the game. See you later. And please try out this game. It's a very cool game. Yeah, very awesome game, and also support the developers. All you need to do is just come here, press sports scoop, create, and you can purchase. Yeah, or you just come to pick up and next, then you can purchase again. Yeah, supporting the developers is good, and also don't forget to. Okay, bye guys. Love you all, fans, and if you are around until the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Goodbye.